I'm gonna do what I do in class. So I'm just gonna talk to you. Amalgamation question 1. How many of you get up in the morning and think amalgamation is a problem that you need to face that day? It's not a problem. It's actually not an issue. It's a solution looking for a problem. We don't actually need to address it. We need to address the problems facing our communities. And I think we have an opportunity with the two councils switching over to address these things collaboratively, which has been something that has been missing. And we've had the experience of the library, the commission, the museum and archives working together and realizing efficiencies when needed. And I think this is what we need to do between district and city. We don't need to talk about amalgamation. Amalgamation is the solution, looking for a problem. So the other question I wanted to address is question 2, and I want to discuss public spaces. So as our personal spaces shrink, our condos are getting smaller, we live in smaller spaces, we have more people in those spaces, and especially families. They're having a really hard time, studying in their houses, working at home, all of those things. We need these public spaces to spring up a little bit more quickly than they have been. So one of my solutions is to model after what we did on the second floor of the library, and we created 50 work-study areas, and to put 200 more across the city of North Vancouver. I think this will enable people to go and sit somewhere, study, work, and sometimes they may not even have to commute. So that would be useful. The other thing I want to talk about is interconnectedness. So as our spaces are being invaded by technology all the time, we just had a gentleman, his phone rang and now he's texting. We need more interconnectedness. This is what I do in school, sorry. Don't be sorry, go Shariari. So we need interconnectedness. We need the sports facilities. We need the public plazas. What a wonderful place Lower Lonsdale is. We need the trails. We need all these things because we need to have that face-to-face time. And I think we really need to invest in those things as we experience those things. And the last thing, I just want to say, Harry Jerome, I support it. I fully support Harry Jerome, but I do think that the contingency funds on that are not enough. So you need someone that would watch that project like a hawk in council. Thank you.